Yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
What
girl,
the heck?
girl.
I'm sorry?
Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to Hayley and Stella. My name is Stella.
And I'm Hayley.
And we're back with another Christmas reaction. These are a lot of fun to do. We're not going to do too many Christmas movies, but we figured we wanted to get a couple out during the month of December. So last week, why am I already blanking? Last week we did National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Today we're going to try something maybe a little sweeter with a little more heart, I think. We're going to watch Love Actually, which is, of course, a classic Christmas film. It's also, like, just generally a classic romantic comedy, but neither of us have seen this one. This has been out for, like, 20 years, so apologies if we've heard some spoilers. It's a super famous movie. But honestly, I don't know that much about it. It's got a star-studded cast, I think is the thing everyone brings up about it, because it's got, Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts, which is funny because my family was actually trying to get me to watch Notting Hill last night, and I said no. Oops. But Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts, classic duo. We've also got Colin Firth, Bill Nighy, Liam Neeson, Emma Thompson. Like a bunch of really famous people are in this movie. I think
Keira Knightley?
Bridget Jones is maybe. No, I think maybe.
I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
Huge cast. So, I think with that said, there's a lot to look forward to, a lot of great talent in this film, and we're going in pretty blind. So, yeah, if you really like this Christmas film, let us know. If this is one of your favorites, let us know why. I hear a lot of love from this movie, especially from, like, rom-com lovers, so I'm pretty excited. As always, full-length reaction will be on our Patreon if you want to watch us watch the movie with no cuts and no edits. That'll be over there. The link is in our bio. It's in the descriptions, whatnot. It's all the places that the link should be. So please head over there, check that out if you're interested. And if you don't want to go over there, the least you could do is subscribe and like this video and leave a comment. That would be really nice. And yeah, let's just get into Love Actually.
When I think about the arrivals gate at Heathrow Airport,
Aw.
seems to me that love is everywhere. Love actually is all around.
I feel it in my fingers. I feel it.
I didn't know he could sing.
Love is all around me.
I'm afraid you did it again, Bill.
Is all around. Oh, fuck, wank, bugger, shitting.
The Christmas spirit, indeed.
Start again. I feel it in
This is gonna be stuck in my head all day.
Does he get it this time? I believe in you.
Christmas is all around me. So if you really love Christmas.
Gotta over-commercialize that Christmas spirit.
Of course.
Sure you don't mind me going without you?
No, really.
You even when you're sick and look disgusting.
Her hair, meanwhile, is perfectly
I know.
curled, and
She
she has
looks
a full face of
amazing.
makeup. Rowan Atkinson.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and Thomas Sangster. I guess before he was Thomas Brody Sangster. He'll probably
Oh my
be a
gosh,
wee,
when
a
he
wee
was
little
a
boy
wee
in
lad.
this movie.
Or he probably was
He's
like a
probably
teenager.
Like 16.
But he looks like
But
a
he
wee
looks-
lad.
Sorry, I literally don't have anyone else to talk to.
Horrible moment right now, though. Can I call you back? Doesn't mean I'm not terribly concerned that your wife just died.
Oh.
Big news then.
We've been given our parts in the nativity play. The lobster.
The lobster?
Yeah.
I was about to say, I've never heard this version of the story. Instead of 3 wise men, we got 3 wise lobsters.
Right, my lovely nuts.
Ew.
Honey, my future wife.
What a weird thing to say, dude.
I feel like this character is going to be just for comic relief, but is somehow going to end up with the girl at the last second.
What?
I'm just practicing.
Okay, I can stop.
Freaking Bilbo.
Nice to meet you, Jack. You got me right, though. I'm just Judy.
I feel like they're throwing so much at us.
Good luck, kiddo.
Yeah, really. So many characters.
Oh. Who could this be? He's the Prime Minister. Oh my
Whoa,
goodness
I
me.
did not see that coming.
Welcome, Prime Minister.
Cool. Powerful.
He must have just gotten elected.
And this is Natalie. She's new, like you.
David? I mean, sir. Shit, I can't believe I've just said that.
Fine. You could have said fuck and then we'd have been in real trouble.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. vibes for sure.
Vibes. But also, wait, I'm like so sure he ends up, does he not end up with, is this not a Julia Roberts movie?
I have no idea.
I therefore proclaim that they are husband and
Oh yeah,
wife.
this is gonna last super long.
Yeah, uh-oh.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Oh wait, this is cute.
What the hell are you doing here? Popped over to borrow some old CDs. I think perhaps we ought to take Mum out for her birthday on Friday.
oh, this is a brother?
That's even worse.
Fine.
Oh! Because conveniently she couldn't hear a thing.
Dude.
You know, at least it happens quick, and there's still 5 more weeks till Christmas. You can get
Yeah.
yourself another date, Colin.
Food.
No thanks.
Looks like a dead baby's finger.
What? Bro,
That's
Colin, by the way.
Colin, you need to just be a little more chill.
I've just worked out why I can never find
Oh,
true
really?
love. English girls. They're stuck up, you see, like American girls. So I should just go
Yeah.
to America.
sure they'll love you.
Okay.
That's where you're
No,
wrong.
bro, it's that you're
American girls would
so...
seriously dig me with my cute British
You
accent.
make them so uncomfortable.
You're a lonely, ugly arsehole, and you must accept it.
I am Colin, god of sex. I'm just on the wrong continent, that's all.
Because it couldn't be him. He couldn't be the problem.
Could you take the top off this time? Lighting and camera need to know when we're actually gonna see the nipples.
What kind of movie is this?
And we have to
I
get
don't
that
think it's like a
Oh, are they
sexy
body...
film.
Are they body doubles, perhaps?
But yeah, I think they're body doubles for the sex scenes.
Junction 13 is just murder, isn't it?
Just discussing traffic.
Joe and I had a lot of time to prepare for this moment.
It's our funeral!
You haven't had the funeral yet?
Oh my gosh.
My darling girl. And Sam's darling mum was right.
No, that's so sad.
Stop. Stop.
She seems like she was a lovely woman. Very well loved. Ugh.
This is killing me because do you know anything about Liam Neeson's life? I think it was a few years after this film that he lost his wife.
He actually lost his wife. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
You can't cut between them like that. That's too much.
How are you doing there? Are you settling in fine?
Harry.
Sarah, switch off your phone. And how long have you been in love with Carl, our enigmatic chief designer?
This feels like an HR violation.
Everybody knows.
Yes.
Do you think Carl knows?
Yes.
Oh,
He's so sassy.
Maybe the time had come to do something about it.
Oh.
Casually drop into the conversation the fact that you'd like to marry him and have lots of sex and babies.
What?
And so does Carl. Think about it, for all our sakes. It's Christmas.
Wait, that's actually kind of funny though, of like, we're all sick of this.
Yeah.
Dancing around each other. Just tell him how you feel.
Oh, he's cute.
Oh my.
Girl, I get it. I get it.
babe.
Maybe it's like one of those things like the English people sometimes are like babes, you know? Maybe it's like that.
Billy Mack.
Every line is written for a reason.
So, Billy, welcome back to the airwaves. New Christmas single.
Christmas is a time for people with someone they love in their lives. Now I'm left with no one.
You could still hang out with your friends, bro.
Yeah, have fun, dude.
How do you think the new record compares to your old classic stuff?
You know as well as I do, the record's crap.
Your PR team must be loving you, bro.
Be great if #1 this Christmas, old ex-heroin addicts searching for a comeback. Buy my festering turd of a record.
Dude, this is why you don't have friends.
The president's
4
visit.
weeks?
Ah, yes, yes.
This is our first really important test.
Right, who do you have to screw around here to get a cup of tea and a chocolate?
Bruh. Oh.
I'm actually a lot more confused about who ends up with who than I thought I would be. I thought this would be pretty cookie cutter.
Straightforward.
Exciting news.
He's moving to America.
I've bought a ticket to the States. Oh,
Bro.
yes. To a fantastic place.
Oh, you'll
You're
love the cheese.
screwed, bro.
Any bar.
anywhere in America contains 10 girls more beautiful and more likely to have sex with me.
You have a lot of faith in how Americans view the Brits.
Yeah.
Right, the Christmas party, not my favorite night of the year. Find a venue, overorder on the drink, as the girls to avoid Kevin if they want their breasts unfondled.
Sounds like you should fire Kevin.
No, I'd just be hanging around the mistletoe, hoping to be kissed.
I don't like this.
Yeah, this guy is also... I'm looking for a ring, but I don't trust him.
He now spends all the time in his room. Problem is, it was his mom always used to talk to him, you know, and stepfather thing seems so suddenly...
Aww.
It was always going to be a totally shit time. Get a grip. People hate sissies.
Absolutely.
Seems like he appreciates this response from her. Like,
Yes.
It seems like this is their relationship.
Uh-huh.
But it's still the same day as the funeral, no? Or was it a week later? Maybe it was a
maybe
week ago, 5
later,
weeks
but
to
still,
Christmas.
that's still extremely too soon.
Or is it something else?
Actually, I'm in love. I know I should be thinking about Mum all the time, and I am.
Oh.
I thought it would be something worse.
Worse than the total agony of being in love.
It's a fair point.
No, you're right. Yeah, total agony.
I want to see this person that you're in love with. I think he
What a
went to the
beautiful
countryside.
house.
Alone again.
Natalie, where do you live, for instance?
Wandsworth. The dodgy end.
You live with your husband, boyfriend?
Split up with my boyfriend, actually, so I'm back with my mum and dad for a while.
Oh my, she's single.
He said I was getting fat.
I beg your pardon?
He said no one's going to fancy a girl with thighs the size of big tree trunks.
Good thing you got rid of
God.
him.
Being Prime Minister could just have him murdered.
What the heck?
Julia Roberts is not in this movie.
Mm.
She has nothing to do with this movie. I think it's important to make clear that I've realized at this point.
Let's go. We can definitely crack this. It's someone at school. Right?
Oh my gosh, what if he's like in love with his teacher?
What about you?
She doesn't even know my name. And even if she did...
He might be. It's Deck and Anton Deck.
Anton Deck! From Britain's Got Talent.
I saw them on the show last week. They weren't very nice about my record.
What's he gonna... Is this a speech bubble? What does that say? Oh.
A lot of kids watching, Billy.
Oh, yeah. Message from your Uncle Bill. Don't buy drugs.
Bro.
Become a pop star and they give you them for free.
And I do believe it's a commercial break.
Why do we keep putting this man on live radio, on live television?
Actually, they're not funny. They're art.
Those are kids.
Yeah, let him laugh. It's a butt.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got Juliet on the other line. Can I patch you through? She wants to ask you a favor.
You're filming a lot in the day, and I just wondered if I could look at your stuff.
I'll have a look, but to be honest, I'm pretty sure I wiped it, so don't get any hopes up.
And of course, your mobile goes.
Hello, hi. How you doing?
Who's always calling her?
So, how's the Christmas party going?
Good.
He does have a
I think
wedding
I
ring
found a
on.
venue. A friend of mine works there.
Yeah, this is not good.
Full of dark corners full. Doing dark deeds.
Man. Oh. I wasn't aware there was so much, like... Is this usually how it is in an office? All this unresolved sexual tension? My goodness.
You remember Jim and Pam? That's what it's like everywhere.
I find you a perfect lady to clean the house. This is Aurelia.
Aurelia?
Bonjour.
Did he go to France?
Apparently.
Unfortunately, she cannot speak French. Portuguese.
Buongiorno.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's Portuguese, bro.
Anyway, it's nice to meet you.
Perhaps you can drive her home at the end of her work.
Bello.
Dude,
he keeps trying.
If you don't know Portuguese, stop trying to guess what Portuguese is.
Oh,
All right, who's the president gonna be in this movie? He looks vaguely familiar.
This act, yeah, a little bit. I feel like people in the audience are like, how do you not recognize blah, 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 blah.
Hey, sorry.
Oh, Natalie. Hi. How's your day so far? Excellent.
Suddenly he's like, I hate this guy now.
I'll be going then.
Did he just, like, get up all on her without permission?
I think so. Because I think she's going for prime minister, so there's no way she was
President, has it been a good visit?
Very satisfactory indeed.
Yeah, she looks very upset.
Prime Minister?
I fear that this has become a bad relationship. Based on the president taking exactly what he wants, ignoring all those things that really matter to,
Wild to do this in a press conference.
a friend who bullies us is no longer a friend. I will be prepared to be much stronger. And the president should be prepared.
20 years later, this would have been like a viral TikTok video.
Also, it's
oh
like,
my gosh, let's see what the president says.
It's wild that, like, it took for the president to, like, try to, like, be up on the girl that he likes for him to do that.
The exchequer on the other line.
No, it isn't. No, you won't.
How do they know each other?
What would being the Prime Minister
Siblings.
these days?
Everyone's gonna be related by the end.
What did I do today? He stood up and fought for his country. And what did I do? I made a...
Don't cheat on Emma Thompson.
We're listening to.
Joni Mitchell.
I can't believe you still listen to Joni Mitchell.
Patriotic. So here's one for our ass-kicking Prime Minister.
Sometimes it's all you gotta do. You just gotta be in your house alone and dance.
Obrigada, mas não.
More for me.
Can they understand each other now?
Hello?
No. Very clearly, I don't think they can.
They just happen
I think
to
they're
be
pretending they can.
A full conversation.
Hello?
He's one of those old-fashioned writers who only write on a typewriter.
I would do that too, man. The clicking, so satisfying.
I make way too many typos to use a typewriter.
Ai, não! Ai, meu Deus, eu peço imensa desculpa.
Não.
Sem querer.
Into the water.
Oh, God, she's in.
Fria.
How'd he go in like that? How did he end up falling in like that?
This isn't bloody Shakespeare.
Só ver uma merda qualquer. Podia ter sido escrita. Raio de idiota que não faz cópias.
I really must do copies.
This is so cute. This is so cute.
I know. I'll name one of the characters after you.
Talvez possa dar o meu nome a uma das...
They're like on such the same wavelength.
Que tipo de livro é? Tipo...
Tipo di libre. Say it in Italian and he'll know what you mean.
Favorite time of day? Driving.
Oh, that's sweet. Actually, what?
I mean,
oh my god,
it's so cute.
Oh my gosh, this is adorable. What the heck? Oh, they looked back at different times, so they didn't know.
Oh my god, this is so cute. I'm gonna vomit.
Banoffee, bye. I thought we might check that video thing out.
Being serious, I don't know where it is.
She's gonna find it in 2 minutes.
There's one here that says Peter and Juliet's wedding.
Wow, that could be it.
What does he not want her to see?
Why is he just like? Has he just filmed her?
That's
is it
kinda
very
what I'm
obvious that he's in
thinking.
love with her?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's literally only her.
Dude, he's not in it at all.
I know.
You stayed rather close, haven't you?
He just kept zooming in on her face.
You never talk to me. You don't like me.
Self-preservation thing, you see.
He doesn't talk to her because it'll just make him fall more in love with her. Oh, what an awkward situation to be in.
Yeah, what the heck? Oh.
What do you even do? Like,
oh, buddy.
Because, like, yeah, he intended for her never to find out, to, like, you know, be distant so to not hurt his friend or her or himself. Like,
You know Natalie, who works here?
The chubby girl?
I think there's a pretty sizable ass there, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
What
girl,
the heck?
girl.
I'm sorry? That is like the most normal looking woman I've seen. Like,
Genuinely?
what?
Also, Annie, I think that just means you're looking at her ass and thighs, and I think that's your fault, girl.
That sound like a you problem.
I think...
What a weird thing to say, though, too. It's like, oh, you know that girl who works here? You're like, oh, the one with the huge thighs? What?
The chubby one?
What?
That's like if someone asked you, oh, you know blah, 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 and you go, oh, the ugly one?
Yeah.
Like, it's the same, it's this implication of judgment that is so weird and unnecessary.
Joanna's going back to America.
Your girl's American.
That's the end of my life as I know it.
We need Kate. And we need Leo.
They're gonna watch the Titanic together? Titanic is so sad.
I trust you.
You trust me?
I love that it was just fully that shot from the film.
In the end, there isn't just one person for each of us.
It was for Kate and Leah. There was for you. There is for me.
When you're young, the crushes seem so big.
Prime Minister.
What happened to Natalie?
Very much.
Do you think she maybe left after the stuff with the president?
Apologia.
Is he learning some Portuguese?
Grande familia, grande.
He's still speaking Italian to her, though.
Eu vou ter saudades tuas. Da tua lentidão a bater à mãe.
You're gonna let her go?
Daniel! I have a plan.
Thank the Lord.
Girls love musicians, don't they?
Uh-huh.
This big concert at the end of term, and Joanna's in it. What do you think?
I think it's brilliant. I think it's stellar.
Do you know how to play an instrument, my boy?
Play a musical instrument. A tiny, insignificant detail.
Okay. Rhythm is my
not
life.
drums. What party is this?
Is this the art gallery party?
Oh, this is art.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I forgot what art looked like for a second.
Oh my gosh, and she's dressed as
She's
a little
right there,
devil. Right on the nose.
It's all for you, Sarah.
This is the kind of behavior I will never understand. But I think she's getting something out of it. Like, she's very clearly planned for this night, knowing his wife will be there. She picked out her little devil horns. This is not a costume party.
No, it's a Christmas party.
Waiting for the Christmas #1. How's it looking so far?
Very bad indeed.
I just feel like this guy, he's so
I promise
miserable.
to sing the song stark naked on TV on Christmas.
Bro.
I suppose it's his job to dance with everyone, isn't it? Some more than others.
Just one dance. Before we run out of chances.
No. Good.
Oh, she's so nervous. It's okay, girly.
Oh, girly. You are in his league.
Just
say it to yourself.
This is sweet.
I'm just sitting here
They go
waiting for you.
Because I highly doubt they came here together. Could invite him in.
Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter. Oh!
There it is.
No, that's good.
She probably is like, I need to go freak out for a moment.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my gosh. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. Has he wanted her this whole time too?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, this is cute.
And if he knew this whole time and he hasn't said anything, it's because he's nervous too.
Aww. Who keeps calling her?
If it's the boss, I'll be pissed.
Well, but like, there's someone who always is calling her all the time.
Oh, hi, hello, darling. I'm not quite sure it's going to be possible to get the Pope on the phone.
Is this like a parent.
John Bon Jovi is as well, and I'll definitely look into it. Okay?
Maybe they can have a heartfelt conversation about it.
My brother, he's not well. He calls a lot. My job to keep an eye on him. I mean, not my job.
Life is full of interruptions and complications.
Oh, he's a nice guy.
I'm in love with him right now.
Oh.
No, I'm not busy. Of course, if you want me to come over, I will.
And he'll be okay with it. Carl will care. Carl won't mind.
Nice.
Aww.
That.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's true.
This is so 2003, where it's just like every single woman who is not just the most skinny person you've ever seen in your life is fat.
Yeah. Everyone is held to an impossible standard.
She definitely was hoping for something tonight.
What kind of a kick? Some people really do get kind of a kick out of it. I think people with very low self-esteem, this idea that like I can get a girl's man.
Nurses are trying to kill me.
Nobody's trying to kill you, babe.
Back at 3. Christmas shopping.
Are you gonna get me something? Yes. Looking forward to it.
Girl, this is your place of work.
So you're gonna give me something?
I thought I made it clear last night. I want something I want. Something pretty.
Oh my gosh! You're meeting your wife here too. It's so icky.
It's very,
Very
very
you keep
icky.
yourself occupied for 10 minutes.
And it doesn't make me like rageful. It just disappoints me.
That necklace there, how much is it? I'll have it.
Lovely. Would you like it?
A man has never looked more suspicious in his life.
Could we be quite quick?
Oh, she's gonna see you getting this necklace, dude.
Yeah.
She's gonna think this
And
is
she's
for
gonna
her,
be
you
like, oh my
piece of
gosh. And then on Christmas, she ain't gonna get no necklace.
Loitering around the jewellery section, I see.
No.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about him.
To rent out my flat to pay for my ticket.
That's insane.
You don't fancy
Oh
going
my
for a
gosh.
Christmas drink, do you? I mean, nothing, nothing implied.
I love that this is literally just like a teeny tiny side plot.
No, that would be lovely.
Oh.
Explain to me again why you're...
For heaven's sake, woman, none of that have any secrets.
That's not for you, girly. I'm so sorry.
I want to see this lobster paper mache.
Oh my gosh, it looks great. Is he gonna try to learn Portuguese? Now that is true love.
America, watch out! Here comes Colin Frizzle.
I'm sorry, Colin. I hope that you do not meet anyone.
I hope this is an enormous failure for you, Colin.
To a bar.
What kind of bar?
Just any bar.
You're also like, you're in Wisconsin. This is not like the big city bar.
Oh my God.
There's no way. Please let this be a joke.
He's from England.
Yep. Basildon.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, girls. Carol Ann, come meet Colin. He's from England.
These all feel like actresses from a CW TV show in the early 2000s. Stop! I thought this was gonna I thought this was gonna maybe like wrestle with this misconception about American women, and no, they're like, nah, it's exactly what you think.
Why don't you come back and sleep at our place? So we just have...
Oh no, there's only one bed. Whatever shall we do?
You would have to share with all three of us. And we can't even afford pajamas.
No?
This is crazy. This is no. This is insane. This situation has never happened, not even once.
No, I think it'd be fine.
Great. Harriet. You haven't met Harriet.
There's a fourth one.
This is crazy. This cannot be true.
All right, you know.
What's the catch?
For the bit.
Let Mummy go first. I have, of course, bought the traditional scarf as well, but
I wonder if it's still gonna be like a piece of jewelry, like a bracelet or something, but it's not gonna be the necklace.
Yeah, but not the one. Oh, it's Joni Mitchell. She's got it. She's got this.
Yeah.
Dude,
of course she
she's the
does.
biggest Joni Mitchell fan.
Do you mind if I just absent myself for a second? All that ice cream.
But now it's just enough. Don't give yourself away. Tears and fears and
And you know, she's just gonna like, okay, I gotta pull myself together and be there for the kids and like just go on with my day.
Gotta be a good mom. That is always gonna be one of those things that breaks my heart, is seeing mothers especially push their emotions down so that they can be happy for everyone else.
Yeah.
Like every mom I know has done it.
Of course.
It's already
Oh,
Christmas
it's Christmas Eve
all over
already.
the UK, and the big question is, who is number one?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's not Billy.
What? But he said he'd be naked on TV, and everyone loves that.
It's Billy Mack.
Oh no.
Listen, people want to see this man make a fool of himself.
It's for you, babe.
Hello. Elton.
Elton himself?
Of course. Send an embarrassingly
Over this
big
song?
car and I'll be there.
You know what? Good for him. I think we need to give our manager a very, very nice Christmas gift. Though.
Yeah, seriously.
You know.
It's getting a bit cold.
Oh.
Well, good night.
I like them. They're cute. No, to be like, Aww.
Oh, they're so shy.
It's cute though.
Yes, oh, splendid. It's lovely to see you all.
He's like, I have to go.
I'm off, actually.
Jamie, darling.
Sorry.
He's gotta go see about a girl.
Right, sorry.
Night, Carl.
Oh, God, that hurt.
It was a little long.
Oh.
I'll get it. Oh, hi.
who is it?
While her husband is here, I was not aware this scene happened with her husband in the other room.
Right there.
Oh my god.
Dude!
I was going on and on how he was a good friend and wasn't getting in between their relationship, but then he pulls this kind of thing. Oh my god.
And it's, on one hand, it's not a crime to say, hey, I have feelings for you, or I do love you. And you can say I love you without necessarily, but he just said, I'll love you till you're old and gray.
Yeah.
That's a commitment.
This is intention.
What the hell? What about
your husband is right there, ma'am. I don't. How am I supposed to feel about this?
Is that supposed to be like, are we meant to interpret that as like a sweet, like, here's all you get?
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be Elton John's. Then I had an epiphany. Really?
You're the reason for the season, dude.
Realize that Christmas is the time to be with the people you love. Be that the people I love is you.
You.
He's like, okay.
He's air guitar.
You turn out to be the fucking love of my life. And to be honest,
Bro has no idea how to react.
we have had a wonderful life.
It's been an honor. I feel very proud.
Oh.
Just hug.
I feel like in the morning he's gonna sober up and be like, everything I said.
Come on, let's get pissed and watch porn.
Okay.
Dear David, Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a very happy New Year. I'm very sorry about the thing that happened. I'm actually yours, with love.
You better go get her.
Yeah, I need a car. Right now, thank you.
This is cute. I like this being like kind of a casual wrap up for these two.
I'd like to go to Wandsworth, the dodgy end. Very good food.
He can Police escort.
Harris Street. What number, sir? Oh, God. It's the longest street in
He was just gonna knock on every door.
Does Natalie live here? No. Right, fine.
He's like, aren't you the Prime Minister?
Right.
Oh.
Hello. Sorry to disturb. Does Natalie live here?
My smile fades immediately.
She lives next door.
Oh, her whole family's here. Oh, she lives with her parents.
Where the fuck is my fucking coat?
Oh, that's cute.
It's the school Christmas concert, you see, David.
Anyway, how can we help, sir?
Just needed Natalie.
Well, perhaps you should come on later, Plumpy.
That's what they call her?
I don't want to make you late for the concert.
No,
Oh, yeah.
it's nothing really.
Octopus costume's taken me months. 8 is a lot of legs, Dave.
Just go to a concert with them.
Also, what are these Christmas plays
Listen,
and
why don't I,
concerts? Why do we have an octopus
give you a
and a
lift?
lobster?
And a lobster.
State business in the car.
Yeah, excellent.
Hold tight, everybody.
How many people that got in the back seat?
Thank you for the Christmas card.
So sorry about that day. I mean, I came into the room and he synced towards me,
Girlie, that is not your fault.
and I think you're the man that I really...
Oh, wow.
This kid is like, I will not be here for this. I refuse.
I think I better not come in, you know.
Just give me 1 second.
You go and tell your family, if you give me this one night, we can be related to the Prime Minister.
Prime Minister.
He will be part of the family if you let me skip this Christmas musical, please.
Everyone's showing up to this little concert.
Oh yeah. He's gonna play drums. We've got a lobster.
Come on in, we can watch from backstage.
This has to be a very secret visit, okay?
Aww.
Ready? Oh, David!
Oh! It's his sister.
I have to tell you, I've never been gladder to see my stupid big brother.
And this is Natalie, who's my,
20 years ago, you'd have been just his type.
Don't try something, sir, just because it's Christmas.
What a weird conversation. I've only ever heard this song in Princess Diaries. When she's crying in her car in the rain.
I've definitely heard this in some like old movies.
Would now like to present their chosen Christmas number. Lead vocals by 10-year-old Joanna Anderson.
Let's see this girl.
Oh, Christmas, there's just one thing I need.
Slay, Joanna.
I want for Christmas is you.
Oh, it's so 2000s. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
For Christmas, there's just...
Listen, kid. Her voice is lovely. I get it. Like,
oh yeah.
This is adorable. This is so cute.
Okay, if you go to your children's Christmas play and they give you this performance, you better stand the hell up and clap.
He's like, wait, what the heck? Yeah, I knew it. I'm like, you guys are staying behind the curtains. The likelihood, yeah.
Right.
Everyone with their little cameras.
Smile. Little bow.
Oh my gosh, I hope we get like a flash forward of like 1 year later.
If you were in my position, what would you do? Your husband bought a gold necklace and come Christmas gave it to somebody else.
No, good for her.
Yeah.
Sex and a necklace, or if worst of all, it's a necklace and love. Would you stay? Knowing life would always be a little...
Oh, she's... Girl, good.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Oh
Put him on the spot.
Yeah.
Watch him cook like a fish on the coals. Flop it around. Yeah. Yeah,
you are.
You've also made a fool out of me. You've made the life
Yeah.
I lead foolish too.
Like, babe, you're not the victim. She is.
Yeah, 100%.
You were wonderful, my little lobster. You were
Yeah,
And
she's
she's
horrible, bro.
Still got it in her to be a good mom.
Come on, I've got treats at home. Dad's coming.
Go off, sis.
Sam, me! Fantastic show.
Plan didn't work though.
Tell her that you love her.
No way. We fly tonight.
It's your last chance.
You've got nothing to lose, and you'll always regret it if you don't. Never told your mom enough. You should have told her every day.
Shut the hell up.
Are you kidding me?
It ain't over till it's over.
Okay, Dad.
He calls
Let's
him
do it.
Dad.
Let's go get the
He's
shit
been
kicked
calling
out.
him by his first name.
Look, there she is.
Where?
Are we gonna need to run to the airport?
It's okay,
Yeah.
we'll go to the airport. I know a shortcut.
Oh, that is so cute. It's so nice because you know his dad is so ready. If this goes wrong and this kid is disappointed, he'll be there
to
with
catch
open
him.
arms.
Yes.
You'll get him next time, but kiddo, like, that's so cute.
A pedir as mãos de sua filha.
I really hope he's at the right house.
Anda cá depressa, está o homem aqui à porta.
Yeah, wrong. Oh.
Eu falar da outra filha, a Aurélia.
Aqui. Está no trabalho. Mas eu levo lá.
Então não se está a ver que fico estúpido.
They're like, excuse me, we're not missing this?
Meu pai vai vender a Aurélia quando escrava aquele inglês.
The whole town's gonna show up.
Can't come through without a boarding pass.
Not even to let the boy say goodbye to the love of his life.
Yeah, come on, bro. This is airport security. They're not just gonna let you through.
Book it. Oh my gosh. Dude. The airport would shut down.
Yes, 100%.
Immediately, everyone in the airport would be like, this kid has a bomb.
Yes.
Why is he doing this?
The telephone has just kept going and going.
He's committed to
He's
it.
doing it.
There's not a chance it's on live television.
No.
Oh, well. Convenient guitar placement.
Joanna. Yeah, I've got to run.
Did he tell her? He's so happy.
That was such a good reaction face.
Good for you, kid.
Onde está a Aurélia? Este homem veio pedir para casar com ela.
Aqui, para te pedir.
His grammar's not the best, but it's coming across.
Eu saber que tu não és tão louca. Natal é.
Just wanted to check.
Oh, pelo amor de Deus! Diz que sim, minha parvalhona.
Thank you.
Has she been learning English?
Yes. This being my answer.
Go down the stairs and get your man, girl.
Oh, she's so pretty. I'm gonna lose my crap.
You have to kiss everybody here. Oh, okay, 1 month later. His bestie.
Dream team right here.
Well, here she is. This is Aurelia, this is Julia, this is Peter. Hi.
Oh, you know each other.
Oh. How are you?
I'm fine.
There she is.
She came back a month later. I love it.
Hello?
What are you two doing? Might get a shag at last.
They're getting married? Oh my gosh.
In a month.
Oh my gosh,
I'm gonna
Colin.
brush it all aside. It's okay. For the sake of this film, it's okay. Even if this guy got engaged in the US, which...
Oh my gosh, she's so similar.
If you don't mind, I sort of brought my sister to stay.
Oh, he does not mind.
Not you, Ryan.
Oh, shut up.
What the hell?
What the heck?
That is insane.
It was
the
so
writers
cute.
of this movie must have thought that was so funny.
Yeah,
this
what?
joke that they were like, let's put this in again and again
Yeah,
and again
what?
and again. I wonder if any of this is just authentic footage. I hope it all is.
What a time.
What a time. Damn, there was so much I loved about that. We gotta talk about the elephant in the room.
What?
Which is
Why?
like the jokes, and that's the thing, is like the jokes we've made in movies have changed a lot. And yeah,
Yes,
10
of
years
course.
ago, people did not, 10 years ago, 20
20
years
years
ago,
ago.
10 years ago too, but people did not bat their eyes. But it is one of those things. I'm sure there's a lot of people who watch us and kind of go, like, I don't know, grow a pair, it's not that bad, whatever, type of thing. I think there's a lot of people who are like, they're just words. And sure, they are just words. But it was a very stark reminder of the way that how normalized it was and the way that life was for women 20 years ago, even just 20 years ago, even 10 years ago, even today.
Yeah.
We are so scrutinized constantly, and we're commented on constantly. It doesn't need to be a joke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I
Like we
agree.
can talk about it. People say terrible things. The problem is the movie wanted me to laugh.
Yes,
and
exactly.
that's where I draw the line. Is I'm like, people will always say terrible things, and that's not unrealistic.
Mhm.
Like, anyone is allowed to say anything they want about my body. That's fine. They can say whatever they like. But let's call a spade a spade. You know, when you tell someone that they're chubby or you say, wow, you weigh a lot, that's just deeply hurtful.
It's mean. Like,
it's mean. Some people don't care, some people do care, and that's fine, but you don't say it.
Yeah.
So besides the kind of dated elements, it was so, yeah, I found this really good. I thought every story was nicely tied up, and I felt like it was this made up for National Lampoon in terms of having a lot of heart. You know what I mean? This was very much just about love. And there are stronger and weaker stories.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that.
Why is the most famous scene from this movie that Keira Knightley scene? That is so strange to me.
I don't know. I
Now,
feel like
after seeing
they weren't even important, really.
They're not that important. They don't get together.
But
and
yeah, I thought for sure they were ending up together based on that scene.
Yeah, I was. But that wedding was so. Once the wedding played out and there was no like if they had the wedding scene and Peter, makes a comment that's kind of rude and then she looks and you could tell she's offended. But that doesn't happen. The film didn't lead up to it. So, I'm glad that they didn't end up together.
Mm-hmm.
I think the message, each story had kind of a different message or a lesson to be learned from it. And it's not always ending up with someone. I think it kind of, the vibe is that Mark had to learn to just be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't enough of a character for that to mean anything to me. I'm
No,
sure,
I know.
I guess that's what the story is trying to say, but we didn't really get to know him. We didn't really get to know, if you had really shown that, this is a guy who just cannot talk about how he's feeling, and,
Mm-hmm. Maybe, but yeah.
But yeah, most of these, so wholesome, so sweet. And I kind of don't care that it had that, Christmas movie thing of, and everything's wrapped up
In a
within
nice
a month.
little bow.
And everyone's engaged and ready to get married. And fine. It's okay. Because there were so many stories being told, it never felt like we were, there was no, end game couple.
Mm-hmm.
It was just about people going after what they want and being honest about how they feel. And I think that's why it definitely didn't rub me in the wrong direction. It could have. But I think it was so much about just be honest about the people you love and be honest with the people you love. And I think that's a very fine Christmas message.
Mm-hmm.
And also, let's, it doesn't have the most deep message, but sometimes
No.
it is just nice to sit in an airport and say, look at all these people who love one another, even in little ways.
That's
is
cute.
very
Yeah,
human,
no.
And that is very nice.
Very
And
cute.
this was a very human movie
Mhm.
for me. I was like, and the characters were all very believable.
Yes.
Many of them were so charming in such a real way. We didn't really get a wrap-up for, like, Laura Linney.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. But you know what?
Carl and Sarah, which is fine.
That's realistic,
There wasn't
too.
time for everything. Yeah, exactly. There wasn't time for everything. We know that she spent Christmas with her brother. Like, they hit us with those important things for the big stories. Like, we know that... I'm just gonna call her Emma Thompson because I don't remember already what her character's name is. We know that she's separated from her husband, and it's not a happy ending. Like, I liked that. They weren't like, yes, they're separated and she's already found somebody new and everything's fine. Like, no, he broke their family apart. And that's gonna suck for her, but what's important is that she said what she felt. And she was honest with him. Very slay. A lot of iconic moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a solid Christmas film. And I would say the dated stuff could have been worse. I've seen a lot worse in movies like these.
So
and that's
true.
really, it could have been so much worse. It was, put a bad taste in my mouth, but I washed it down with the rest of the cute Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
Well, alrighty. Any parting thoughts? This was a bit of a long movie and we had a slowdown in the middle because
I've edited it out, don't worry. But
yeah, it's not in the video, but we were delayed. So we're gonna keep this outro a little short. Any final thoughts though? Christmas wishes for the audience?
I mean, I think I'm kind of with you. It was really cute. I think for me, there's just like one or two too many storylines for me to get like totally fully invested in all of the characters. But
sure.
I really liked that we kind of saw love in all of these different stages where it was like, oh, young love, like your first real crush. Or then it was like this couple who's been married forever, or these people who are newly engaged or newly married. I thought that was very interesting. But I mean, I can see why it's classic. And
yeah, I wouldn't watch this. I wouldn't watch it every year.
Yeah.
But I would watch it again. And I think I didn't feel that way. Let's just say I didn't feel that way with National Lampoon's Christmas. So, I would watch this. This is one that I'd watch again, and I think it would make me feel happy to see again. And I don't know. As far as Christmas movies go, that's really what I'm checking off the list is like, does it light that little fire in the Christmas part of me? And this did, for sure. I will say, it's still, as of filming this, still November, so we've got a lot of time, but I'm feeling quite Christmassy. But yeah, huge cast, really, really detailed, like a lot of stories to follow, but everyone did a wonderful job. And yeah, I definitely see why it's a classic. As always, if you want to watch a full-length reaction to anything that we see on this channel, including this, that'll be up on our Patreon, so you can go over there and join us for the whole movie unedited. You can watch along with us. Lots of fun. Please do that. And if not, just please subscribe. Please leave a like, leave a comment if you're interested. We would love to hear about other Christmas movies that are traditions for you or your families. I've seen a lot of Christmas movies, but there are still new ones like this, so we add them to the reaction list for every Christmas. And yeah, I hope that everybody has a wonderful week. This will be coming out probably around the holidays, so happy holidays to everyone celebrating. And we will see you guys in the next reaction.